Hey guys, it's me Sabrina here, back for another video. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of street noise right now. For some reason, as soon as I turned on the camera, people decided they wanted to start revving up their engines and chatting and laughing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a little annoying because it was dead silent like 2 minutes ago. I swear, and then as soon as I hit that record button, there they go. Anyway, on from that. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. And if you are a return visitor, hey guys, it's another week and we are going to just have a great time together. Hopefully, maybe, yeah. So I was just, I don't really have a plan for this video. I'll be completely honest with you guys, but I wanted this to, like I said in a couple videos prior to this, I wanted to change the direction of the channel and kind of involve you guys in some like honest talks and more opinion things, maybe reaction things, I don't know, and kind of take off the pressure for me and like chronicling my weight loss journey, because right now with everything going on, it's just a lot of added pressure for me. So, you know, in the spirit of that, I want to try something else, and, you know, not something else, but, you know, continue in that vein of creating or sharing authentic sort of moments with you guys, because I think that is most important in doing a YouTube video, YouTube channel actually, that I don't focus on the amount of views I'm getting, how searchable my rankings and all of those things, because something that is definitely something you have to consider if you want to really kind of, you know, hit the ground running and like blow up in the charts. You have to think about all of those different factors. But while I was doing all of that, I felt like it was a pressure, and I was constantly having to research what's this next thing, next thing, and I was like, well, you know, that's not always very true to where I'm at. So I want to be completely authentic with you guys and, you know, make my channel an authentic place to share thoughts and do things, experience new things, all that kind of stuff. So today I really want to kind of talk to you in that vein of just where I'm at. Sorry, it's like the changes of weather that are just like up and down is kind of tickling my throat a little bit, so hopefully I don't kind of clear my throat a lot. But I did want to share some thoughts with you guys, just like I said, where I'm at and this kind of new discovery thing I'm trying to do as far as my channel on YouTube. And, you know, I was watching some videos before, and I was just, there was like a phrase, I don't remember what the whole story was, but someone said something there was a line within the video where it said, you know, it's okay, you've done well. That kind of really resonated with me. And I don't know if other people have ever felt this way, if you guys have ever felt this way in your life, where you just feel like you're stuck. Like everything that you've kind of been working towards and planning and doing have kind of just led nowhere. You know, am I the only person who feels stuck in life sometimes? I often feel stuck when I'm getting inundated by life things. So when the summer started, I was like, okay, I've got this plan for summer. I'm going to do all these things. I'm going to get my weight down. I'm going to do this, that. I was going to find a new job. Everything. I was going to just change the course of my life because, you know, I have been at my job for a while now, and it's like, oh, you know, it'd be great to try something else, do something else, open up new opportunities for myself. And then my dad got sick, and then we just got sucked back into that situation. So it makes it hard to really kind of think of, you know, finding another job. Yeah, I can find a job, but, you know, they're going to ask me to do 10 times the work with not 10 times the pay that I'm getting now. And then, you know, can I still be flexible when, you know, if I get a phone call about my dad or about my mom or whoever, if I get this phone call that something is going on, can I just drop everything and go? Which is something that I have currently with my job. I have that flexibility to be where I need to be when I need to be there. And if I go for the money, am I going to lose that and have to do 10 times the work and do this and do that? You know, it's been kind of a very stressful time. And, you know, I'm just feeling like I'm feeling like a victim. I am so in my feelings, and I'm just feeling like a victim, like life is against me at the moment, and everything that I thought I was doing and accomplishing have led nowhere, and the whole world is against me at the moment. That is just how I'm honestly feeling. I often kind of feel this kind of stuck. I'm not progressing in my life in any way, spiritually, mentally, physically, nothing. And so, you know, when I heard this line in that video that I was watching, it said, you know, it's okay, you've done well, that really kind of hit home for me. I think often, especially in this day and age where, you know, you just see tons of people who have made something of themselves. You know, this whole YouTube guru stage, or YouTube like famous, internet famous, social media famous, everyone's kind of building something out of nothing, and then other people are like, oh, I want to try that, and it just gets them nowhere. I feel you, I get it. You know, you're just hitting walls, constantly hitting walls, and I totally get that, because I have been there for the last 2 years. Not that it's anybody's fault, you know, it's also a part of a growing sort of, you know, process as well. You know, it's about finding yourself, who you are, and being authentic and true to that. And that is that's what I'm trying to shift and do right now, instead of like, oh, well, you know, we have to be searchable, we have to be this, you know, we have to rank our videos. And it's like, do we really have to? Like, is that what we have to do? Really? Because, you know, last week I shared some of the story of my dad and his Alzheimer's and how that's been playing out in my life. And, you know, part of me was like, oh, well, that is like a searchable thing. People are going to love to watch something like that. And the other half of me, like, does it really matter if people watch it? It needs to be true to you, and it's just something that's been on your mind to say. And I haven't looked at how many people have watched the video. I have no idea. Or if anybody has watched the video at all, but, you know, it felt good to have it out there. I don't know if it was as poignant as I wanted it to be, probably not, but I didn't get to say everything I wanted to say, probably not the way that I wanted to say it, but, you know, sometimes it's a catharsis to just go and do. And, you know, it's great to kind of check in with myself as well. It was in that moment, checking in with myself, what are you moved to say? And that was something that I was moved to say at that time. So I'm really glad that I got it out there, despite whatever kind of response that it may or may not have received. So that's kind of my message for today, is kind of, you know, take that time to check in with yourself and kind of push out all of the negative things going on in your life, all the things that are stressing you and overwhelming you, just for 5 minutes, and check in with yourself, you know, for you, you know, and just say, hey, Sabrina, are you okay? How are you doing today? I know everything that is going on is just so much, but you know what? It's okay. You did well. You did a good thing. You are doing well. It's okay. You know, to sit there and really kind of be one in thought and spirit with yourself. And that is something that kind of resonated with me. And today I was moved to say it. So, you know, maybe you didn't lose as much weight as you wanted to this week. Maybe you didn't eat the way you wanted to. Maybe you didn't get that job that you were hoping for, or that raise, or that apartment or car, or whatever it is that you were hoping for. But guess what? It's okay. You did well. And so that's my message for you guys today. I know this is a super short video, but that's what I've been moved to say. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And, you know, hit the subscribe button if you feel so moved to do so. I mean, it's just what it is. And, you know, join me on this journey where I'm going to open up more of myself to you guys. I really need to start opening myself up to you guys so that I can receive, you know, messages from other people. Gotta be open here. So, yeah. Don't worry. It's okay. You did well. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next week, bye.